mad. Yesterday, the people held him up at the airport, and they thought that his ID was fake, and he was so mad.
What do you think?
I was about to slap Devin because he was so mad. After that, I'm trying to tell him that he told me to get my He said, hold my bag. My bag is too heavy. I said, if your bag is too heavy for you, what make you think I can hold it? I'm a woman. You a man. Are you serious?
You serious?
Yeah, he was like, he was getting mad.
Yeah, he tried to have me hold it. So I'm not holding it.
No, boy.
Yeah, he was getting mad because I wouldn't get it. I said, drag it. It's got a long strap on there. I said, drag the bag. He told me, no. Because he was mad at the people. Then he said, we got to get ready to get on the train. He almost got left. I was about to slap him.
Oh, it's a train?
Well, we're trying, so he wants
It was a train
in Houston.
What
doing is
I definitely want to fly by his.
Well, yeah, we was trying to teach him how. Okay, what would you do?
Yeah.
How you gonna get to your place?
Well, he was frustrated, and I get that.
Yeah, but he was already
he
mad.
didn't want to read the signs.
No, but this is what you do if you want to fly by yourself. Just put you can go on there and put that they need assistance, and they'll will him to every gate, and he just sit at the gate.
Right.
But we just want him to see, okay,
if he could, but
he was too mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was so mad.
Like,
the people held him
frustrated. I'm like,
the people held him up for a long time over there.
I know. I was like, dang.
The police had to come and everything.
Dang.
Yeah.
They thought you was a terrorist?
I guess. I'm like.
So we gave him a fake ID.
Right. Then the lady go tell me I came from back there, from back on the other side of security, and I came back over there. And the lady talking about, I told you could just stay there. I said, who gonna stay there when you got that?
So what we're gonna do?
Child up there.
Time in and ask you, what are your plans for today? What do you have going on for today?
I'm trying to kick it. I'm trying to get me a good video too. Oh, out there on the we got our tripods. I'm trying to dance with my favorite. Well, this is my favorite dancer, but my other favorite dancer that's down this way. And I seen him last night at the on the video. So he here, tall dude from I think he's from over this way. There's a lot of people. I know Chris lived down here. Yeah, started last night. This dude Chris from Houston lived down here. He always be there. And so anyway, I'm trying to get a couple of my favorite dancers to give me a dance. That's what I'm trying to do. You trying to make yourself some favorite dancers because you ain't been traveling much.
Who?
So now you gonna meet you.
I am my favorite dancer.
You gonna start finding. I'm talking other favorites.
I don't need nobody. I can go to a place. I'll go to a place where there is nobody that knows how to dance. And I'm gonna have a great time.
Oh, well, you don't start getting people that you like dance.
I'm gonna teach. I'm in Dallas. We dance every night.
Okay, maybe because you're a lead. Maybe because you're a lead, but as a follower.
So I will be able to create my. We don't look for because we can go anywhere and create dance.
But that's not maybe for a lead, but
yeah,
for a follower.
But for followers, I can see how y'all can look for somebody, but us, we create.
No, some people who give you like a really, really, really good dance.
We create the dance. Don't apply to us.
Yeah, that don't apply to y'all. Okay. Well, what about people who just follow real good?
If you're a good lead, you can have anybody follow the way you want them to follow when you're a great lead.
Oh, okay. So for a follower, it does matter because I like people with really, really tight dance. And I like to be challenged on the floor. So sometimes it's like I can get good little challenges and and learn stuff too that I haven't did, like have moves. That's why we try to go out of town because it feels different than it feels different than when we dance in town.
Some leagues travel because in town they can't get a dance because
they can get a dance. They can get a dance in town when it's more ladies than men.
No, I know. Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, no, that ain't the deal.
That's big. I missed the airport.
That ain't what's going on. It's more women than men. Right, and women, some women can sit down all night. So that's not true that a lead can't dance if he wants to dance.
Baby, it's true.
I don't know, maybe in swing out, not in stepping. That ain't why Stephen's travel.
Good morning, twin. Grand rising to you, baby. What's good, man?
And you travel too because you get tired of seeing the same people. Just dance with the same people all the time. It can get kind of boring, but sometimes you go out of town for followers, you get a new challenge because you didn't. It feels different than some of the people you dance with every day. Right, you get to network.
You get to network. That's the thing about traveling. Not like I got some friends.
Well, followers do.
Because like in Dallas, it's a lot like people would not.
Y'all put out there. What's the reason that you travel and dance? He talking about because steppers. For reason, then what he talking about was
but that's people you really can't dance a lot, like really for real, and then I see it. So that's why a lot of
I mean, probably when you brand new, but people who've been dancing for more than 3 years
for a while. They were traveling.
Well, that's me.
Because they were traveling. They were like, "Hey, I come here to get dances because they treat you like a celebrity in other places. If you DFW swing out, you go somewhere else that treat you like almost like a celebrity.
Okay.
But if you but like if you're a good dancer and people like dancers, then
before they got flow, so that's not. That's
because we go to the same events, baby, and I don't see that.
I don't. Okay, well, that's what they was even saying on the show. That is true. Maybe you don't see it, but
we're gonna need to switch over because my stuff has been overloaded by network, stuff. So we're gonna switch over.
Okay, the internet. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, because they were just talking about that. Oh, they were just talking about that before the man get off the floor. Women gonna be grabbing her.
They don't.
Only people that don't get the dance are people who too nervous to get up on the floor.
I guarantee you they don't get grabbed because I will sit and watch.
Okay, I ain't seen that. Them men don't want to dance.
Some of the experienced dancers, yes. Not all the dancers.
Yeah, but the people that don't want to,
like some of the leads that's too hard, they try to force moves. They're not just getting grabbed as soon as they get off.
I know them ones, and they be dancing all night too. I know some of them. It's only like a few of them in Houston. They be doing that because most people in Houston now, leads don't do that no more. Don't be forcing moves.
Well, I'll be seeing them later.
There's only like 1 or 2 of them that do that. Brett used to do it. He know it. He chilled out a little bit because that's how he hurt his arm. But, well, that's how I told him he hurt his arm. Let me see. I'm trying to get the. Where she said you must have said. Oh, okay.
I texted to you. You have to.
Go Verizon FP. Hold on.
Yes.
Right. What is that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have network in this place.
But we never did streaming. Different things that you gotta purchase if you plan on doing streaming or whatever. We probably didn't purchase that bandwidth. I don't know.
Nah, maybe a router in a bad location or something.
Said everybody be skipping today. My client told me, hold on.
Set it down. Right there.
Where you put it in? You just gonna take my phone while I'm using it. No, I'm not going to, because I'm using my phone to do it, and you're gonna just take it out of my hand.
I'm trying to see too.
Put it in there. Because I couldn't see it. That's why I was doing it. That's why I was holding my phone. I needed to see. You're just gonna take my phone out of my hand. Your black phone. Look. I was almost done. Now I can't even hold my phone. Here, you do it. You snatched my phone out of my hand. That my phone wasn't bothering you. I was trying to tell everybody what to do. You see that?
Real brother.
He probably is. Just gonna snatch my phone out of my hand.
Real brother.
Now you got to start over. And see, I would have been done. But
And you want great?
oh, okay.
You want?
Oh, I'm tired. Oh. Anyway, y'all chime in to tell us, why do people travel within the dance? Why do people travel to dance? And John Seegers just came on that thing and said he won a contest last night. He left us out.
What?
Yeah, where did he go last night and didn't tell us about it? John, you played us.
Where you at, dude?
Yeah, where'd you go last night and didn't tell
Where
us?
you at,
won?
John?
I heard you say he won a contest last night. He didn't tell us about it. You dirty, John. Let me see.
Let me get you back to.
Yeah, he said he won a contest last night.
That looks good, good.
Thank you, David. Hey. No, I'm just playing. See, look. Won a competition tonight. Where at? Who's at? John is dirty for that.
No, we ain't doing that.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just messing around. But anyway, tell us why in the live. Let me ask that question. Why do you travel for dance?
All right, let me. I think we probably answer them. I'll take these. Let's go over there and see.
If I have to give you ice and your little cousin, then put no drinks in the refrigerator.
One thing I know for sure for the steppers, it ain't because they don't get the leads don't get dances. That's one thing 100%. I know. Because if the lead get up and ask for a dance, he can dance.
How are you doing, Miss Donna? All right, so I got a few on here. Let's see what they say. Don't rub my belly is one of the do not. Don't hold my hands.
You got to put the question out there.
Try to lead.
You got to put the question out there. You just starting to read the comments.
Oh, you just said it.
I was talking about why do people go the dance? Was you talking about nose on the dance floor.
Oh, God, that's what you said.
No.
So we reading about dance floor don't do. Let's talk boundary. Somebody tried to kiss me one day on the dance floor. They tried to kiss me one day on the dance floor, and I was like, "How do you like that, mom?"
I'm surprised he didn't do it.
And
This is
then,
what he was single in his
I'm
single
not doing
days.
that.
This is his single days.
Yeah,
I don't even know if he was single.
y'all single.
Was you single? Oh, okay. But somebody have kissed me on the dance floor, not tried. A Hispanic dude. But there's been others to try. You think if you look at him, if you look at a man's eye, they be ready to fall
They
in
think you
love.
They think you want them.
Yeah.
Oh, she loves me. She wants to go home with me. Like, oh, she just danced with you, homie. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Let's see. What else was on? Don't touch me without permission.
Why you can't touch a person when you dance? How you gonna dance without touching?
I don't know what that song you want.
Yeah, somebody said bad dancing.
Huh?
Dance,
dancing.
yeah, bad dancing off. Use your fork. That's why you got it on your plate. Thank
Well,
you.
that's the thing.
Cool.
That's the
Use that.
thing. If
That's fun.
they said bad dance. See what they gonna do when the person bad dance? They gonna try to teach them how to dance. That's one of them people.
Hey, they didn't say
That's
anything.
one of them people who go probably try to teach them how to dance. You're not dancing right. That's what we talking about. That's mean to do. Be up there telling people they ain't dancing right. Shit, just dance better. Right, they dancing the best they can. Most people is dancing the best they can.
Right.
Ain't nobody out there not dancing the best they can. You know what I'm saying? People give you the best dance that they can give you themselves.
My sister-in-law is a chef.
I'm not a chef. I don't know why y'all keep
The
saying that.
knowledge and the skills that they have.
Like, you gonna give me a plate?
What? Okay. I'm hungry. I'm trying to sit down and eat and try to get back to the show.
Mm-hmm.
But oh yeah, the grits. But so people need to know that people are giving you the best dance they can give you. Go to my page, Herman, and read about some comments from the other day, from the other thing. But there's a bunch more on there. The ones about stuff that's being on the dance floor. Go down close to the bottom and read something. There was a lot.
I could grass.
Put sugar. I do what? You put sugar in the
I
grits?
could grass.
I didn't put too much. I put a little bit. You said what, KJ? I mean, not KJ. What'd you say?
I said I
That's
could grass.
definitely now.
You could who?
I could grass.
Oh, I know. You know, I be calling everybody like mama used to do.
Leave time to read.
Yeah.
Part where I was.
Honey, I am. Everybody's in the background talking, so that's why I'm like, okay.
You'll be all right. Go to the
Maybe I heard you.
you used to like that.
I heard you, honey. I'm going.
Cause I was reading something. There was a whole lot of them.
You got so much stuff on your page.
I know, but go down to the one where I asked the question about what's mean. I seen Drew come on there and start talking about when people see him out or something. They was talking about when people see Drew out and they act like Drew got to dance with everybody. Well,
Where is
that's,
he?
I don't even like when they rep people like that. I wish they
You said what?
I wish they stopped. You know, like trying to make one person better than the other. Like what you call it, like repping people like that.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Really,
Keep
baby.
your head up, but the Jew people good attitude. And some of them people get that crazy when people keep on.
Johnny, where's that from? That's in that open?
You can get that. You can get that together.
Are them is real sausage groups? I didn't know if they were.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
okay. Oh.
Johnny, where's that from? You not open?
Mind your business. Go wake up.
I don't know where she is.
So yeah, our sister,
In that other room.
so, yep,
What is that?
trying to show the food. But yeah, it's great. It looks great. Thank you, Mrs. Grace, for
That's Chef Grace.
thank you, Sister Chef.
Because you are one.
All
Let's
right.
get down.
So let's
Okay.
go ahead and read some of these comments.
Y'all, the pictures are out for the wedding. If you took some pictures, go look on my page and you can find your pictures.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to the Emerald set today, but I'm about to read some more of them comments about let's start. I said, let's start a list of mean things that happen within the dance community. Since people act like they don't know, like people act like they don't know what they're doing is mean. So, and I said, I'm still learning. I mean, I've done some of these things on the list too, maybe here and there, but I never have been stopping people and teaching them on the floor. I mean, teaching them, saying you dancing wrong and all that stuff. But I said the number one on my part is when people stop a dance to correct someone. And the reason why I really came up with that one is all this drama that swing out people have about this ain't swing and this ain't DFW and this is that. How would a follower know when you're supposed to be just following? You're not supposed to be anticipating. So how would you know if you're not anticipating and you just dancing with each lead who danced with you? Because that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
You're supposed to be adjusting to each lead who danced with you. And I've seen some of them in Dallas, they'll stop a person on the floor. I've seen them and start saying, you ain't doing that right. You're anticipating if you're doing that. Don't you say? Do you say that's anticipating if a follower stop a lead and say ain't doing it right? Because even in stepping, they'll be like, people, they learn to cross, right? So when the stepper get them on the floor, they'll just start crossing. Right. But he didn't give you a cross. If he gave you, he might have gave you in place. He might have gave you up and back.
But it could be a new stepper though. So maybe that's what you learn is how to cross.
Right, but you got to just wait and feel though what he's telling you to do. You see any people online, you can give them a shout out because I'm on another thing. So let me read one. So here go one. Erica said, being critical and trying to teach the follower on the dance floor. Everybody say that. So y'all, nobody likes that. So Erica said, being critical and trying to teach the follower on the dance floor when you are not in class. Also not showing enthusiasm when you're dancing with someone that doesn't dance as well as those that have been dancing for a while. Only dancing with those in your clique or only dancing with the more experienced dancers. They say that's mean. Yeah. Corner dance critics, the ones who sit over in the corner and say people can't dance. That's annoying. Don't nobody want to hear that. Oh, that person can't dance. Oh, this person can't dance. The swing out police. What does swing out police mean, Herman? What's y'all swing out police? Oh, that's the ones that say that ain't swing out? Or what? What's the swing out? Who is the swing out police? I mean, what is that?
These days are the bomb.
What does that mean? Swing out police.
Swing out police. The ones that sit in the corner and be critical of everybody dancing.
Yeah, swing out police. That's funny. Mark said, let's define the word mean. It appears to me that to some people, the word no equals mean. And I don't think the word no equals mean. If somebody tell you no to dance, that's not mean. Sometimes people's leg might be hurting, their foot might be hurting, their back might be hurting, they might be sweating. All kind of things can happen for a person to tell you no. So I don't think that telling you no is mean, because Martin told me no when he wanted to dance on a better song plenty of times. And I'd be like, okay. It also appears that the complaints are being logged about the men of the community. Do we need to unpack this? That's what Mark said. Do we need to unpack this? He said he felt like the complaints are mostly with the men in the community, but people trying to teach people on the dance floor, women be doing that too, though. But people have said dance for different people, so I guess they feel like that's the lead. But I mean, I feel like, okay, the women should get up and dance for different people too, and go choose to pick the new people. I do. Pick the new people and make sure that you dance with everybody.
Right.
Let me go down some. The one the chick said, girl, F them people. I'm with that too, for real. When they get to tripping. Let's see, here we go. It's Tracy. Tracy Bivens said, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but many of the comments and complaints being identified on this thread are not going to be acknowledged or contemplated as a need for change. A lot of what I'm reading comes from a sense of entitlement and fragile egos. Adults who have dance personalities are not going to change for anyone. And that's not for me, it's not the purpose of really making people change, but letting people know and know that it's mean, because they act like they don't know it's mean. So at least giving them awareness. So in a way, if anything, these type of gripes will make more accomplished steppers not want to come out. Steppers is used to people tripping. Shit, that ain't nothing new. The one thing I won't never newer out of town women on the scene to understand is that you will never go to a set and get 100% of dances unless you are super young with a bad body. You can step your butt off, or you can make these aggressive women stop tackling men for dances while they are still on the dance floor. I told you that'd be happening. And said, tell me I'm lying. You male dancers, your male dance buddies will try to look out for you, but new women are built different now. Kind of like, if you don't come get me to dance, I'm gonna take your choice away and make you dance with me. I told you the women be getting them in. Classes promoted the dance, but destroyed the creativity and dance ratio of it in the process. Where at one time women outnumbered men 7-1, now the women outnumber men 17-1. And I don't really even think that's true. I mean, maybe there's some sets, but I don't think that's true.
Maybe.
17-1? I ain't seen that before.
And this is about dance awareness. It's not about trying to change.
Right. It's about at least letting people know if some things is mean. Well, I feel like some people don't know that some things is mean. And here they go. Here. He started talking about Drew. He said, since people mentioned Drew, I'm going to say this. I've known Drew since he was 3 years old. I've watched him grow into a very talented, proud, and astute businessman. I don't always get to dance with Drew when he comes home, and I have always respected his choices. I hate seeing this backlash that people give him. Ladies want a piece of him at all the parties. I get it. You want to measure how well you dance by dancing with him. I don't be dancing with him because of the reason. I go around dancing with everybody. But yeah, I make sure that I dance with him because I feel like I'm gonna learn something in that 2-3 minute dance. That's why I get him. But is that what he wants? Some DJs see Drew walking the party and say, Drew going to dance with all the women in the room tonight. So now he's a robot, shaking my head. That goes for many of the accomplished male steppers. I pray that Drew doesn't just walk away from the dance. But if he did, I would totally understand. Everyone says click. He said every time someone says clicks, it infuriates me. For the most part, people hang with their friends. Now people want to control who you sit with and dance with. I think people say that about the cliques because those people only dance with those people in that little circle. And then other people can feel left out. Okay. You have a few insecure people who are part of an entourage. That's actually more of an accurate term. At the end of the day, who wants to keep going to sets complaining about everything and everybody? Thank God Chicago still offers stepping 7 nights a week, and Houston offers it about 5 nights a week. What my hometown or mega events could never offer me, Chicago always has in a 3.45 minute drive. Always has it. Anyway, I just said that's not what we're trying to do. We're not really even trying to be negative. We're just trying to let people know what.
Right, correct.
Because I just feel like sometimes people don't know what's mean and what's not. They don't know that that's mean when they,
Well, it could be offensive. It could be considered offensive.
Right, not necessarily mean, but yeah, it can be offensive and for some people disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful when you stop somebody on the floor and teach them how to dance.
Right, correct.
That's disrespectful and annoying and irritating. And then when that person learn how to dance, then you will be pissed. But James said that when I started to socialize, I had 3 different ladies tell me, baby, you ain't ready, and walked up